la prod. Yo, people, you telling me back again for another watch along, bruv. And what you man telling me? What you man telling me, blood? Man said do a drop, you know, bro. Listen, I ain't beating the CIA allegations anytime soon, blood. But the game is the game, done. I told you, fam. I told you. You know what I'm saying? The game is the game, bruv. We're gonna see, innit? We're gonna see. Hopefully, we see loads of goals today. Do you know what I mean? This is the game where I was thinking, you know, hopefully, I see a bloodbath, innit? No disrespect or no hard feelings to Iraq, blood, but we need to see some pepper, you know them ones. We need to see some pepper. But yeah, let's run up the ratios, but keep the ratios strong, man. Bigger. Hold on, what's this? Man said what? Hold on. Man said Rance looks like Haney tank happening. That ain't happening, man. Haney too big, man. That ain't happening still. I said just watch Newden. He's waiting for Fernandes to Spurs and then go nuclear. But bro, Fernandes is gonna sign for Man United, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Not only is he gonna sign for Man United, but brother, he might sign for Man United this week. You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, bro. I'll be completely honest. I think that, like they said, the June the 30th is a real thing. June the 30th is a real thing. Hey, Julian, big up, man. Bro, I see what you're saying, but broski, I'll be honest, I don't see it happening, bro. I think Tank is just shaking up the boxing mode. He's letting man know that he's active again. He's letting man know the streets. He's letting the streets know that he's back in the gym. That Tank would need a tune-up fight before fighting Devon. He's been out of the ring for years, I believe. Do you know what I'm saying? His last fight was the Lamont Roach fight, and that was a long time ago. Dembele looking like IC3 Mount in this France team. Is this finally his game? Bro, listen, if he can't do it against Iraq, it's peak. Like, this is definitely a game for Mbappe to close in on that record. Definitely. Now, shout out the Iraqis, man. Shout them out, man. You know what I mean? Shout them out every time. Man said Dembele gets overrated a bit. Bro, he gets overrated a lot, bro, Dembele. The thing is, Dembele, yeah, because of the era that we're in, man are gassing Dembele, but people forget that Dembele overlaps generations, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And we seen Dembele, and we know what Dembele's ceiling is. We know what his ceiling is. His ceiling isn't one of the best players in the world. Dembele is just Dembele, bro. I'll be honest. Like, he's massively overrated because he ain't got no real competition. That's the reality, like. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just a good player, nothing more than that. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing more than that. He's not Elise level, he's not Yamal level, he's not Varaskelia level. He's not that, bro. Like, he is, yeah. How can I put it? He's one of them on their day players, isn't it? He's one of them on their day players. Like, he can be the difference maker on his day, but he's not consistently the difference maker, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I hate to compare all these men to Rashford, but they're all Rashford's children, bro. All of them. Do you know what I'm saying? They're all his children, bro. Like, this is what it is. They're all that. Like a Wilfred Zaha, what Wilfred Zaha was to Crystal Palace. Like, it's just one of them ones. Like, they're just all the same prototype. Do you know what I mean? On their day, they can look like absolute world beaters, but then they can look like absolute scrubs the next game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not consistently high level enough for him to be high level, if that makes sense. Like, that's why Elise is getting the respect, is because Elise is consistent. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Like, exactly, he's better than the Barcolas and the Dokus of this world and the Sakas. He's better than them, but he's not at the level of the Elises and the Varaskelias and the Yamals. He's the level below that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's at the good level. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the good level. Do you know what I'm saying? Or should I say, not even at the good level. I'll say he's at the top level. I'll say he's a top player. Do you know what I mean? I believe you've got your top players, then you've got your elite players. To me, elite players are the world-class players, the elite. They're like the top of the top. So we'll say elite. Do you know what I'm saying? We got the elite players. I don't even like the world-class thing because you could be world-class and not be elite. Do you know what I mean? So fuck all that. Man, I got the elites. Man, I got the top players. And then you've got the good players, innit? And then you got the Garnachos. So you could just be a good player. Like to me, like Saka's just a good player, innit? Like he's just a good player. He's not a top player. He's not elite. He's just good. Just a good player. Do you know what I mean? Saka's a good player. Garnacho's a scrub. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's probably something between good player and scrub. Do you know what I'm saying? There's probably something between them, but I can't even be asked to give them a name because they're irrelevant. But for me, if you're below good player, you're just a scrub, like, in my opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, you're just, like, it's not worth a name, like. Do you get it? Nah. Noni's a scrub, like. You know what I'm saying? He's not even below good. He's a scrub, like. The young G say mid, so we'll say mid. You could be mid and then a scrub, you get me? And then good. So yeah, mid makes sense because it's in between scrub and good, so you're just mid, like, cool. So there's mid players, there's good players, and there's scrubs, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And then you've got the top players, like the Dembeles, and perhaps you could put, I'd put Vinicius in good. I wouldn't even put him in top player. I'll put him in good. And then I'll put Cherky, yeah, ability-wise in elite, but probably overall, I'd probably put him in top player. You get me? I think the elite is like I can't lie. Like, you have to be, not just ability, but I think that the numbers have to match the ability as well. I think you got to have the ability and the numbers. I think that you got to have the ability, you got to have the numbers, you got to have the eye test. You kind of got to have everything, innit? I think Elise's got everything now. Elise is doing eye test, he's doing numbers, and he's doing ability as well. He's doing all of them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Lamine's elite to me. Like, he's doing everything. But I don't even think Vinny's a top player. Oh no. But I don't think Vinny's better than Dembele. But actually, Vinny probably does fit in top player. I'll be real. Vinny fits in top player because Vinny's better than Saka level, but he's not elite. But he's in top player, but he's at the lower end of the top player. There, Vinny probably is in top player still. He is. He's just the lower end. Harry Kane's elite. Do you know what I'm saying? Harry Kane's elite, bro. Mbappe, for me, is not elite, bro. I don't think so. I think Mbappe is in top player. I think Mbappe is in top player with Vinny and Dembele. Kane's elite, bro. Kane is elite, bro. I said Mbappe is surely lower end of elite. Nah, I don't know, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what? It depends. If you're looking at him as a striker or as a footballer, do you know what I'm saying? As a footballer, I don't think he's elite, but as a striker, his numbers are elite. Same with Erling. Erling's elite as a striker, but as a footballer, he's not elite. You get me? For me, he's not elite, bro. Because, bro, there's too many things he just don't do, blood. Like, you don't pass the eye test. Mbappe don't pass the eye test for me either, bro. But again, that's just my interpretation, innit? My interpretation, you got to have eye tests. You got to have consistency. Do you know what I mean? You've got to have numbers. I think Elite's a very small club. I think Elite's tiny, bro. Like, I genuinely think, yeah, in football, like, in terms of attackers, the elite, bro, like, maybe it's 5 players. Like, that's it. Like, elite, bro. You get me? I think it's like 5 ballers, bro. And I think it's hard to get 5 ballers in there. I don't think there's 5 elite attackers in football right now. I don't think there is. I think when we're looking at elite players in the game right now, like players, just players, it's easier. But when we're doing attackers, it's difficult, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's difficult. Numbers wise, Erling's definitely elite, but in terms of ability, he's not elite. Not at all. If we're doing overall ability and stuff like that, then I'm not putting Erling or Mbappe in elite. Neither of them. But on numbers wise, they're elite though. They're elite in terms of just, if we're just doing attackers numbers and that, they're elite, but they're not elite all-round players. They're elite attackers, innit? All-round elite, Mbappe's all-round elite. I mean, not Mbappe, sorry. Elise's all-round elite for me. Yamal's all-round elite. These might have no weaknesses. Oh. Bro, I just seen the flag. Now I'm gonna message my guy now, bro. He's put the wrong flag in there. I'm gonna tell him to change it. Hold on. I can't lie. If I didn't know any better, bro, I'd think he smoked weed or something. You know them ones there, bro. Cause I'm like, hold on a minute, broski. Yeah, I mean the blue and the red's the wrong way around, blood. I mean that shit look like Pepsi, blood. You know them one. Broski. Bro, I think, you know what it is? I think Varaselia's he's on the, in terms of wingers, I think he's an elite winger. I think he's the best winger in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's the best winger in the world. If we're just doing elite, yeah, based on positions, yeah, he's the best in the world, innit? So that would make him elite. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think he's the level of Elise and Yamal. I don't think he's that level though, because they're just way more complete than him. Do you know what I'm saying? So it depends on how we're doing it. That's why I said if we're doing it all round game, I think to be elite, yeah, like elite as a footballer, bruv, I think you've got to be more well-rounded as a footballer. But if we're just talking about positions, like for instance, if we're talking about strikers, you can say Erling's elite for sure. Harry Kane's elite because man put up numbers, elite numbers. Do you get me? They're the best in the world in their position. Like you can't argue that. But all-round game, bruv, Erling is far from elite, bruv. Far from it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it comes down to interpretation, innit? It just how you interpret it still. I think Doku's very good. I think Doku's good. I don't think Doku's very good. I don't think Doku's in top player, innit? I think Doku's in good. He's in good. I don't think he's in top player. I don't think he's the level of Dembele. I think he's the level below Dembele. I think Doku fits into just good winger, bro. Like Premier League level winger. Same place as Saka. Same place as fucking Somerville and all them, man. Them man just good wingers, like. Do you know what I mean? They're not, that's just their level, bro. Like, they're just good Premier League level players, like, that's it. I can't lie. I don't think Doku's above that level, bro. I don't think he's above that level. Can he get there? Maybe. Do you know what I mean? But ability-wise, I don't think he's there. Like, let's not pretend, yeah, like, Doku, yeah, turned up towards the end of the season for Man City, but before that, he wasn't having a good season, guys. I think at one point, yeah, he only had one goal for time. For time, he was on one goal, blood. Man was just chilling on one goal, blood. And then, he just went Super Saiyan at the end of the season, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but he was chilling in mediocrity for time. So, yeah, I can't lie, bro. Like, football is very much, like, people have super short memories, bro. Like, he finished the season strongly, but overall, his season was mid. The mid-season, bro. Good strength. Man like Zidane Iqbal, you know. Brother, I forgot he was playing, you know. My brother, you know. He's a baller. Hey, yo, blood. Their goalkeeper looking like Fabian Barthez, blood. Yo, mad thing. Man said Doku needs 2-3 seasons with 15, 20 goals. Bro, I agree. And the mad thing is, yeah, Doku will probably never even get to the level of Raheem Sterling. That's what's crazy. He'll probably never even get to Raheem Sterling level, where Raheem Sterling was a reliable, constant source of goals for Manchester City. Reliable. Like, for a while. You get what I'm saying? Like, super reliable. Now, Doku may never even get to that level. So, that's what I'm saying. 2025 GA. Like, for 3 seasons in a row. It's not just about GA, it's about consistently high performance. But the thing is, yeah, if you're playing, yeah, for one of the top teams in the country, yeah, and you're performing consistently high, the GA will just arrive, bro. Like, this is why I think certain players, when they play with better players, they're gonna get GA anyway. Like, when you look at someone like an Iliman Ndiaye, if he plays for Man United, his GA will go up automatically because he's just involved. He's passing the ball to better players. They're more likely to score from them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is. When you're playing with better players, your productivity is naturally going to go up. This is why, when I was saying to Don about Desiree Doué, yeah, you're playing for the best team in Europe, yeah, you're playing with good players, yeah, your productivity should look fake, bro, because you should be getting insane GA, like, because you're playing in the best team in Europe. You win the league every season, bro. And you're playing like 60 games as well, because you're playing Champions League, you're playing in all these cups, bro. Your GA should be fake. Like, man should be doing 30 GA, yeah, every season. Because, bro, remember the numbers Sancho was putting up at Dortmund? Like, those are the numbers that Doué should be putting up. Because that's how good he is. Well, that's how good everyone says he is. Do you know what I'm saying? So, can't lie, bro. Numbers should be crazy. Yeah, trust me. The performance is up there. The goals, the numbers will take care of themselves. Brother, France are making hard work of these lot so far, innit? Brother, Sancho had 17 goals and 17 assists, yeah? And then man are telling me about 7 goals and 6 assists and that. That's what man are telling me. It's absolute world beater. I don't even know, cuz. I don't know, man. Brother, hey. Okay, now it looks like at least they swapped with Dembele anyway, which needed to happen. Hey, brother, who's that? Saliba? We just dash man on the floor, like. I'm saying Alvarez might go Barca. What happened? What happened with Alvarez? I thought somebody put something in the chat about Alvarez or something. Was there some news or something? Yeah, Sancho done a 2020 thing. I remember, like, I think it's for 2 or 3 seasons, yeah, he done. I think Sancho became the youngest player or something since Messi or something to get, was it 15 and 15 3 seasons in a row or something fucked like that, bro. Something weird like that. Like some stupid numbers, bro. Easy work. Hey, bruv, you got to communicate with the keeper there. You died. Yeah, him and Messi, bro. The only players to do it at that age. Yeah, bro, I just told my graphics guy, bro. He hasn't changed. He didn't, he put the wrong flag in the thing, innit? So I've told him he needs to sort it out. Brother, I swear this bro don't smoke weed, you know, but he always makes these mad mistakes. Swear down. Can't lie, I must be paying this youth too much, bro. Oh, Elise, bruv. Bruv, hey, come on, keeper. Hey. But Mbappe again, you know. Hey, listen, shout out Elise, bro. That's going to be one of the easiest fucking assists this bro ever gets, you know. I can't lie, bro. Man like Kylian, bro. I can't lie. Left foot banger from outside the box. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not even the goalkeepers, bro. I think it's the football, you know. I think it is the football, blood. I can't lie. Man will give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's have a look again. I think the keeper got 2 hands on it and it still went in. But I think it's the ball, man. I can't lie. Because I think the keeper got 2 hands on it and it still went in. I need to see it again. Or maybe the keeper's just rubbish. Let's have a look. I don't know. It is a rock. Respectfully. The keeper saved. The keeper gets a hand on it. Let me see this view from the back. Let me see. Yeah, the keeper gets a hand on it. Yeah, he should save it, bro. Really, but it's alright. Keeper should save it, bro. It's not in the corner. Oh, it goes through. Bro, it's nowhere near the corner. But it went through the player's head, though. I mean, through the player's legs, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. It's poor goalkeeping, man. It's gone through the player's legs, but it's poor, man. It's poor, but listen. Joe Hart said the ball's Bandulu, blood. Do you get me? So, I don't know. He said it's Bandulu. Yeah, I know it's the wrong flag. My graphics guy, I messaged him, innit? I can't lie. I messaged him. I told him it's the wrong one. I know what the French flag looks like. Man said, yeah, the ball weighs more. Even a little bit, it makes a difference. But what are they saying, though? What are they saying? It's the weight of the football that they said it's got less panels, which means it flies through the air faster. So, what are they saying? What are they saying? They saying that the speed that the ball travels through the air because of the panels? Or are they saying the ball's heavier? Like, what are they saying? Because it's looking crazy. Because, bro, I know the ball's gone through the player's legs, but, bro, like, I feel like he had enough time to see it. Yeah, man said it's a Jubilani thing. Man said Dembele is meaty. Imagine we were just talking about that. Dembele is a weird one, man. Even Don just said Dembele probably don't deserve to be playing either after his last performance. Yeah, Dembele's been a bit meaty, bro. Been a bit meaty, bruv. But, bro, when Mbappe's taking long shots with his weaker foot, yeah, you know he's not respecting that goalkeeper at all, bro. Like, even the technique on that shot was weird as well as the inside of the foot thing. Man getting packed with the inside of the foot, weak foot goals on that. Yeah, I think Mbappe wins the Golden Boot. I said it before the tournament, so I'm going to stick with Mbappe. I'm going to stick with Mbappe because I predicted him, but Messi's already got 5. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, I don't even know, cuz. You know? I don't even know, bro. Messi's moving mad. But I'm going to stick to Mbappe to win it. Mbappe's got 2, right? No, 3. He got 2 in the last game. So, yeah, he's only a couple behind Lionel. Get your head up, man. Oh, they play Jordan as well. Alright, cool. Yeah, you could slap pad here against Jordan as well. I said they got Jordan as well. All right, cool. Yeah, Mbappe. Or do Argentina have Jordan? Did I read that wrong? Who's got Jordan? France or Argentina? Or Argentina? Oh, good. All right, yeah. Messi's gonna smoke these lot then. Man said it's gonna be Erling. He'll score 5 tonight. By the way, who they playing tonight? Brother, listen. Norway ain't smoking Senegal, bro. Brother, Senegal might beat Norway. What's man talking about? Come on, man. I can't lie, bro. Erling might get packed up by my African brothers. You get me? Might get packed up, bro. yeah. Rick and the keepers are moving mad. They are. They're moving like moving like they took a brown envelope. Some of them. But that's why I'm thinking it might be the goalkeeper. Alright, big up for the super chat. Yeah, facts, bro. Iqbal should have got an opportunity still as a baller. But yeah, different times, man. Man, this is some Bandulu Jubilani, man. It's football, man. Iraq off the ball. They're not doing too bad, you know. They're not doing too bad. They're making France force these passes. Mad. Man, like this. Look at this Barthez in goal, you know. He got packed. Little short bald guy, bruv, in goal, you know. And he's left footed as well. Nah, you're kidding me. That's Fabian Barthez, bro. Yeah, Dembele's not elite, man. Can't lie. He's not. I said if Senegal lose, they're out. Oh, mad. So there's pressure, man. There's pressure. I said Dembele's the Messi of Rashford. It's that, bro. He's the one that made it all the way. I said if Mbappe wins 2 World Cups and the most World Cup goals, surely he's the greatest player of all time. No. Yeah, I mean, they could argue if they want to argue that he's one of the most successful Frenchmen of all time. You know what I'm saying? He'll never be better than Zidane. He'll never be better than Henry for me, ability-wise, but he might be the most successful French player. They can give him that. I said Alvarez, the best swing for me is a transfer and I want to fulfill my dream. So he's saying he wants to go Barcelona. Is that as good as a transfer request then? Is that him basically saying, yo, like, man have to let me go kind of thing? Because apparently he turned down PSG or something, right? Do I think who's a generational player? Mbappe? Nah, bro. Hey, Rooney was drunk, blood. Man said he's the closest thing to R9. Nah, bro. R9 had Mbappe's pace, but then he had way more footballing ability. I don't think Mbappe is the closest thing to R9 that I've seen. I don't think so at all, bro. I think the closest thing I saw to R9 was probably fucking Karim Benzema, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? A young Karim Benzema, bro. That was the closest thing I saw to R9, blood. And then, I can't lie, bro. Real Madrid turned my man into some workhorse, bro. Like, young Karim Benzema was fucking ridiculous, bro. Trust me, anyone that knows about Benzema at Lyon, they know, bro. They know. He was ridiculous, man. Bruv. Hydration break. And yeah, bro. I can't lie, bro. Looks like Mbappe. I don't know. This could be his tournament though. Still, I can't lie. One thing about Mbappe, he's a numbers man. You know what I mean? He gets numbers, bro. You can't deny the guy. Can't deny him. I wouldn't even say Henry. The reason why I wouldn't say Henry, yeah, is because Benzema had the tricks that R9 had, like the skills. You know what I mean? Like Benzema was doing the step overs, like the chops, like all those things. Henry wasn't really that kind of guy. Henry wasn't really the tricks kind of guy. Henry would just use his pace, just touch it past people and just run past them, innit? He wasn't really doing the skills kind of thing. That's the reason why I wouldn't say. I'm talking about stylistically. In terms of level reached, I think Henry is the closest I've seen in terms of like getting through on goal and finishing. Like Henry and R9 are two strikers that when they were 1v1, yeah, you just close your eyes, blood. You know they're gonna score. Like, do you know what I mean? It was one of them ones. Like when they're through on goal, forget it, man. But bro, listen, you get me? Man could go and pour a drink and that, bro. You know what I mean? You know, man's walking back to the halfway line. That's just one of them ones. Them man are just so clinical, man. So clinical. Bro, but this is what I'm saying. When man talk about generational with Mbappe, bro, like, brother, Anelka was something else as well. People forget Nicolas Anelka as well. This is why Mbappe is good, yeah. But, bro, like, I remember Anelka and Henry, bro. Like, that's why, like, I can't... This don't gas me, like. Like, Anelka was fake. Yeah, but for your generation, yeah, Mbappe definitely would be one of the best by default, innit? But I've seen Benzema, Henry, and Anelka. You get me? So, and I don't think Mbappe is better than any of them. Like in terms of footballing ability wise, he's probably faster than all of them. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's a better footballer than any of them. A couple years older than Mbappe, so seen in his whole career. Now I hear it. Oh, listen, Mbappe, listen, in this generation, Mbappe is, like I said, yeah. Actually, no, I said it in the Red Talk group chat. Like, this generation, yeah, they're going to look at Mbappe like how the older heads look at Michael Jordan in basketball, bro. Like, they're going to look at Mbappe like Mbappe's the greatest thing they've ever seen, if that's all they've seen, bro, because he's got the PR, he's got the numbers, he's got the accolades. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, Mbappe, on paper, in this generation, yeah, he's running away with everything, innit? Like, undeniably, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's one of the most popular players in the game. He's doing the World Cup international thing. He's at Real Madrid. Like, bro, on paper, Mbappe's got everything set up, yeah, but by the time he retires, he'll be looked at as an all-time great. He'll be looked at as an all-time great, undisputed. Do you know what I'm saying? But because of the players I've seen play, yeah, I just know that ability-wise, you don't compare to these guys. But yeah, Mbappe he's iconic now, bro. Like, in this generation, yeah, I'd say for football fans that are maybe football fans that I'd say that are maybe between 18 and 28, blood. I'd say they're barely under 30s, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, under 30s. Let's say 28 and younger. Mbappe is their guy, like. Do you get what I'm saying? He's their guy. Especially the 25 and belows, the FIFA generation. Like, he's their guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's what Neymar was for the over 30s, or, do you know what I'm saying? Or what Ronaldinho and the Henrys and that were for the guys of my age, like the later 30s going into the 40s and all that. Like, he's that to them. Do you get what I'm saying? He's that to them. He's their Henry. He's their Henry now. Like, when I was growing up, I used to be like, yo, Henry's scary, bro. Like, these men look at Mbappe and say, yo, Mbappe's scary. Like that's how they look at Mbappe, though. Probably the way that I looked at Henry. But when I look at Mbappe, like, I don't think he's scary, bro. I just think that he's a good player playing in a very, very weak time. Do you know what I'm saying? But his skills wouldn't translate. I've been watching Mbappe since Monaco. I don't think he's improved. No, but he hasn't. But he doesn't need to improve. Like, some players, yeah, they just peak early, bro. And their best days are the young days. Rooney was like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Rooney was like that, bro. Like, bro, there's some players where that, like, their best days are their young days, bro. Michael Owen was like that. Now, because of injuries, but the best days are 18, 19, 20, 21. This is when they're at the peak of their powers. That's when they're at their best. So Mbappe is not going to improve, but he's still at a level where he kind of don't need to. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He kind of don't need to. And this is why, yeah, when people look at certain players and they say, oh yeah, but Rance, they're only young. Just because you're young, it doesn't mean you're going to kick on and do more or be more. Like, some players peak at 18, 19, and that's the best they are. That's the best they're ever going to be, like, as long as they don't get injured. Do you get what I'm saying? So, there's a misconception in sport in general, yeah, that you're going to get better as you get older. Some players it's true, some players it's not true, bruv. Look at Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck's 36 years old, yeah, and he's still performing at a higher level, yeah, than a lot of men that are a lot younger than him. Still, there's a lot of men that are never going to get to 36 playing at Premier League level. They're not going to get there. You know what I mean? So, it just is what it is. Everyone completely different. Yeah, Rashford peaked really early. Really early, bro. But his reputation's still carrying him now. Now, people still think he's that same player, but he hasn't improved for ages. I said Rooney peaked at 26. You could argue that he peaked before 26, bro. I'll be real. Like, number 8 Rooney at Man United, yeah, like bar-led Rooney, yeah, was the most ruthless, dangerous Rooney that we saw at Man United. I don't know what age that was. You know, like Euro 2004 Rooney, skinhead Rooney with the total 90s, absolute menace. You know the ones there? Like, that was the baddest Rooney that man seen, bro, with the Bandulu cartwheel. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that Rooney there, unplayable, bruv. Can't lie. Unplayable Rooney. Man, pick up the ball wherever he wants, bro. And that was young, bro. Rooney was peaking around 22, 23 years old, bro. France just playing with their food right now, man. Playing with their food right now. Iraq sitting back. Always going to make it difficult for them. Always going to make it difficult for them, man. They're going to need to find a way to pick the lock. Once I don't think Vinny and Mbappe are in the top level. Hold on. In top player if Dembele is there, because I think they're better than him. Nah, but you know what it is? You can be in top player, but at the bottom end. And you can be in top player at the top end. You know what I mean? I can't lie, because I've got players that are in good player, but they're at the bottom end. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Saka. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Saka's in good player, but he's at the bottom end. No, I mean that's just what it is. So it just depends, innit? That you could be at different ends of top player, and you get me. You can be at different ends of meaty. Like you could be at the top end of meaty, yeah, but you could be good if you stepped up a little bit. You know them ones. There's certain man that are on the cusp of both of them. Man said, how they supposed to open this defense with Mbappe, Dembele, Barcola? They're not. But this is why games like this, when you're playing against deep blocks, yeah, you need guys that are comfortable, yeah, receiving the ball in between the lines, yeah, 2 feet, bro. This is where you bring on your Ryan Cherkis, yeah. This is where you probably play an out-and-out number 9. You see, when you're playing against teams like this, there's no point playing this false winger 9 situation France have got going on. This is when you start Mateta. Do you know what I'm saying? This is when you start Mateta in the middle, so you can fire the ball into his feet, and then you have players like Cherky and stuff like that that can do the little half a yard thing. Or Thuram, you're right. I forgot about Thuram. Or you could play Thuram instead, because Thuram's very good at receiving the ball into his feet. Nah. In this generation, bro, as like a winger, yeah, as like a winger that picks up the ball, takes players on, yeah, and facilitates GA. Like Saka's GA is not good, bro. Like it's actually not good. If we're taking everything out of the game, yeah, and we're just going off pure numbers and stuff like that, like for the level that Saka gets spoken about, his numbers are not good enough, like anywhere near good enough. And let's not even talk about open play numbers. They're nowhere near good enough, innit? So I can't say that he's at the top end of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't say that. Now, I don't even know if his numbers are better than someone like Jared Bowen's or something. I don't even know, because I don't know Jared Bowen's numbers. But in terms of Premier League wingers, his numbers must be towards the low end. It must be towards the low end. And you're playing for the Premier League champions. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, Bowen had more GA than Saka. Well, there you go. And his team got relegated, bro. Man said Bowen has double-digit goals the last 5 seasons in the Prem, and his team got relegated. So that proves my point, and I didn't even know that. So yeah. And even someone like Semenyo, who I think is a scrub, yeah, he outperformed Saka. So I don't even know, bro. So like, you know, like it's mad. Like, I'll be honest, it's mad. So he's the bottom end of good for me. And Semenyo's probably in the middle of that. Kone's a good player. He's a good player. I said, what about Brian or Cunha? Cunha is towards the top end of good player for me. He's at the top end for sure. Brian is probably in the middle somewhere, blood. I can't lie, bro. Brian's got a lot to prove to me, man. I'm not a massive fan. That Cunha for me is at the top end of good player, because Cunha has loads of ingredients here to be a top player. Like, he's got loads of ingredients. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got ingredients. He's got the arrogance. Do you know what I mean? He shows moments of brilliance, but then he shows weird moments where his touch is mad off. Like, do you know what I mean? But Cunha, on his day, looks like he can be an absolute worldie, bro. Like, on his day, like in terms of his work rate, he gets goals. He can take players on. He can get assists. He can do loads of things, innit? Like, Cunha's definitely a good player, but the top end, bro. Like, he could get to... Like, he's got the ability to be a top player, but I just don't think he's a top player. Like. But he's got the ability, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's got the ability to get up to that level. Maybe we'll see it in the Champions League this season. You see, when we're playing in the Champions League, Cunha might go to the next level. I believe Cunha could go up a level. He could go up to the next level and do madness in the champs, and then we're like, yo, this is Cunha's level. Like, he belongs here. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Cunha looks like he belongs in the Champions League. He looks like it. He's that level player, bro. Like, even at the World Cup, bro, Cunha's doing his thing, bro. He got a couple goals and that. Do you know what I'm saying? He looks like he's made for the big stage, but he just ain't had the opportunity. Like, but he still needs to prove it, though. He needs to prove it, though. Until he proves it, it's just all speculation, bro. Unlucky. Good defending from Iraq there. Yeah, the first goal was jammy, yeah, but bro, like, he still put himself about in it for it to deflect on him. So, just one of them one. But this is the thing with football. I believe it's a spectrum. A lot of the times you get loads of players that are around the same level, but there's one thing that takes one player past the next, and it could just be something like decision making. It could just be something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be something that's not even mad. Do you get it? That you can get players that, for instance, yeah, that are technically better than other players, but because their decision making is not good, the player that's less technical, yeah, ends up being better because they got better decision making. Oi, that looked nasty. Oh, the ref's playing on. Oh wow, my man just clattered him. Now what? The ref said play on. You know, he's not having it. Oi, Mbappe's gone to lob my man. You know. Hey bro, this ref's a madman. You know. When the ref don't give one foul, it just turns into a fucking, I was going to say war zone, bruh, but bruv, no pun intended, bruh. It just turns into some foolishness. Yeah, bro, Doué's decision making, yeah, is not good, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what brings his overall level down. Decision making's poor, bro. And then when you've got poor tech and poor decision making, then you look, bro, you get me? Then it just gets even mad. Then you look like Diamande, bro. Like, poor tech and poor decision making is literally Noni Madueke, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where you can have a Noni Madueke or you can have a Desiree Doué. Both of them got poor decision making, but one of them's elite skill wise, like technically elite. And the other one is technically piss poor. Do you know what I mean? But they're both as useful as each other at times. Yeah, it's bucketing down there, bro. I can't lie, it was so hot they needed that rain anyways. I said hydration, bait. Yeah, bro. I can't lie. When it gets hot like that, bro, you know what I mean? You man need the rain. Like, I had flipping thunderstorms where I am today, bro. Like, literally. I had to go close my car window, blood. Man left my car window open by accident, bro. And it was bucketing down. To go close the windows, blood. That was a good tackle, man, because Mbappe was through for sure. A very good challenge. I said Madueke and Barcola are the same player. I think that Barcola's better, technically. Yeah, there was thunderstorms, bro. Like by me, like thunder and lightning, boom, 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 like mad thing, and it was pissing down with rain. It stopped now. That always happens when it's really hot. Always happens. No, brother, no one will break into my car, bro, if I leave, not where I live, bro. Swear down, I can leave the windows open all night and leave all my windows in my house open and my front door open. No one's coming in, bro. You know them ones. Trust me, I left that life a long time ago, bro. I ain't in London no more, cuz. Trust me, man. I might have a fucking goose might walk into my house. That's about it, blood. Or a fucking duck or something. You know what I mean? That's about it. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say, brother. Literally. If I left my bro, one time I went to the shops. I left my keys in my front door, blood, and I didn't even realize. I literally left my keys in my front door with both my car keys, yeah, on the keys, yeah, and both my cars on the driveway. And I walked to the shops and just left my keys in my door. Came back, keys were in the door, blood. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. Literally, bro. Put the keys in the door, lock the door, and just walk to the shops, blood. And the shops about, I don't know, I'll say about 10 minutes away. Went to the shops, you know what I'm saying? Came back, and I was like, right, where's my keys, bro? Fucking keys are just in the door, just hanging from the door, bro. And both the cars were just on the driveway. If I was in London, someone would have taken my car. Or they would have robbed my house and taken my car. Boy, it is what it is, isn't it? Bro. Brother, Iraq are doing well, man. Iraq are doing well, man. They're actually defending really well. Man said I feel like Kaka is a bit overrated compared to Dino and Rivaldo. Bro, because Kaka was like the first P&P like midfielder. You know them ones? Like P&P, bro. So he fascinates a lot of people because he had mad pace. Like a lot of people are obsessed with his pace and the way he could just pick up the ball and just run with it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was never fascinated by that. Do you know what I'm saying? But he was a very good player. But he was like, it was weird because he was like the first, think about it, yeah? He played, yeah, in a majority black, yeah, Brazilian team. And he was like one of the only brothers that wasn't black, yeah. And he had mad pace. That he was on the next thing. Remember, he was playing with favela ballers, and I swear Kaka's parents were like doctors or something. Like, Kaka's story was mad, like, you know them one. Like, man was playing with favela ballers, yeah, and he was like the middle class youth, yeah, that could rap, you know them ones. Like, it was mad. You know when you're in ends and then you got the one white boy and that, a man's just cold rapper, like, for no reason. A man's got rich parents and that. Man's got all the football stickers. It's just not making sense. Do you get what I'm saying? And he's just giving all the man them money at lunchtime and that. Man's just buying bare ice pops and that for the man them at lunchtime. Man just got bread, like. Do you know? Man's just buying everyone ice lollies and that. That's what I'm saying. Kaka was just the bread. Like, he was just invited to the cookout, bro. And he was mashing work. That's all it was. He just mashing the mad works, blood. And that's what it was. He was just with all the favela man them, bro. And them man had all their drums and that. Man just had the tambourine in the corner, like. I'm saying, so just one of them ones, really. You get me? But now he's a bad man still. He's a bad man. But he weren't Rivaldo, blood. He weren't Ronaldinho. He wasn't that, innit? But he got the gas because he was with them. You know them one. Yeah, my man got the gas because he's with them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't that level for me. Do you know what I'm saying? He wasn't that level for me still. But he was cold though. Can't lie. He would suit this generation because he got mad pace. You get me? Like, Kaka in this generation, hey, bro. You get me? Imagine a P&P midfielder. Just pick up the ball and just gas people. Like, oh my days, these kids would have been in love with him, bro. Brother. P&P in the middle of the pitch, just gas, but foot on the gas, just gone, like. Fuck. Yeah, he was different. Can't even lie, bro. Yeah, bro. You know like how Szoboszlai was doing the mad thing for Liverpool, bro, and just picking up the ball and just slapping it and that. Imagine if man could dribble as well, yeah? Man had the jets like that, bro. The man was just flying, slapping free kicks, doing all sorts of madness, like. Just proper, like, everywhere. Mental. Yeah, Kaka was different still. Bro, shout out Iraq, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Iraq because, bro, I can't lie. Remember, I always say to you guys, yeah, defending is structural, bro, and they're showing it, bro. Their defensive shape has been impeccable, bro. Obviously, France, I don't think that they've set up with the right team to break down the way these men are set up, but you still have to give credit to the defensive team. They've set up really, really well. You know what I'm saying? They've set up really, really well. And to be fair, yeah, other than the long shot from Kylian Mbappe, these men ain't really done a lot, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Where's this guy, bro? How's this going to one tick? Where's this Ute, blood? This man's flipping put the wrong flag on the thing. Put the wrong flag on the damn thing, bro. Yeah, put the wrong bloody flag on the thing, but yeah, it's not going through. I don't know where he is. Yeah, bro. Bro, Kaka was like, how can I explain it? Like, bro, like, I don't know. Like, Gareth Bale was like the wide equivalent. You know, the ones there. Obviously, Bale's striking was better than Kaka's, but I'm saying, in terms of like having the blend of technical ability and athleticism, Gareth Bale is like the perfect player in it. And Kaka was like that. Kaka was like athleticism and technical ability in one. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So like a central Gareth Bale. I said, yeah, Yaya Toure did have that as well. He did have that as well. Wesley Snyder, no, big up. Yeah, bro, Schneider was cold as well, bro. Hey, Schneider now, blood, looks like he ate the old Schneider, blood. I'm telling you, that bruh, crazy. He looks like Kingpin, blood, from Spider-Man, though. Wow, yeah, Mbappe scored a decent goal, man. Scored a decent goal, but the goalkeeper was looking crazy, bro. Fabian Barthez, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fabian Barthez, bro, with the long johns. Man said he put in a few pounds, bro. He put in a few kilograms, blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, more than a few pounds, man. More than a few. Man said this game shows GA alone isn't good enough for a player. Bro. And look, they're highlighting, what's this? They're highlighting Elise and Mbappe's movement. I can't lie, the goalkeeper's got to be doing better than that, you know. The more I look at this Mbappe goal, if you look at it from the angle behind when Mbappe strikes the ball, it's really poor, man. That's really poor goalkeeping still. Like, when you actually look at it from that angle, like, bro, it's not in the corner or even near the corner. It's not even near the corner, bro. Obviously, it's Iraq, so man, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Even when you look at the goalkeeper's starting position, yeah, if the goalkeeper's standing in the middle of the goal, he saves it. Maybe without even diving. But fair enough, bro. They all count, bruv. They all count. Like, bro. Oh, they've slowed it right down now. Hold on. Oh, all right, cool. You don't need to do that slow, blood. Do like, bro, you make a man have a fucking epileptic fit, blood. The man, this thing doing that. Man slowed it all the way down, blood. I thought, yo, my eyes bugging out or something like that, bro. What the fuck? Like, why did I slow it down like that for? Broski, what the fuck is this, bro? That's too slow, cuz. Now, it's gone through the keeper's fingers. It's horrible, man. It's horrible still. Look at this Barthez Ute, man. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad still. Bruv, 0.5 speed, you know. That thing was so slow. I was thinking, hold on, what's going on, bro? I get a headache. Oh, Joe Hart's talking about the ball, yeah? Hold on one sec. Yeah, Joe Hart. They're saying the speed that the ball moves, yeah? Like, it's the timing of the goalkeeper's reactions when they see the ball, when they're setting their feet. Because of how the ball's moving, it's just frying everyone. See, man said it's 1.5 meters inside the post. Bro, it's not a good shot. Yeah, he's saying it's the ball, blood. He's saying it's the ball. He might be right, bro. I'll be honest. He might be right still. He's saying as soon as the ball ain't got spin on it, it's fucked. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's almost like when it's on the ground, it's different. But as soon as it's in the air, like the thing's taking on a life of its own, bro. So yeah, it's mad, bro. Yes. But yeah, it's true. It's happening to all these keepers, bro. Like, they can't all be shit. Let's be honest. They actually can't all be shit. Because, bro, brother, remember the goal that went in against France, yeah? And man was like, Holden was their deflection. The keeper dived past the ball, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And when he dived past the ball, I'm thinking, bro, if there was no deflection on it, yeah, man's dived past the ball, something has happened, bro. Like, something has happened, because how can you misjudge it to the point where you're diving past the ball, leaving it behind? Like, do you get it? Like, it's not making sense, innit? Like, it's happening a bit too frequently for it to not be the ball, blood, at this point, innit? But I don't know, more goals, innit, for the tournament. And facts, the keepers got their hands on the shots the majority of the time as well. That's very true. It's very true. Yeah, it did happen to Mendy. Mendy was moving mad though. Obviously, there's IC free tax on the Mendy thing. Oh yeah, facts. The Messi goal as well in the first game. I said CR7 can't get the ball over the wall, you know. Bro, we gonna see, innit? We're gonna see, innit? It's funny, you know. Yeah, Mendy did use the wrong hand though. This is what I mean. That's what I'm saying. There's IC free tax on the Mendy thing. Man said Messi is the greatest thing to happen to the Premier League. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? What do I think of the Norway Senegal match? If I was a betting man, I would back Senegal. Who's England's best current goalkeeper? In terms of ability wise, it's probably Pope, isn't it? But I don't know. Some man are saying it might be the you at Man City though, but I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, maybe Trafford. I don't think Pickford is, man. I don't think Pickford is. I'm not, bro. You know what it is? Everyone says everyone says Pickford always plays well for England, but bro, it's not hard here when he's the only one that ever gets picked. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? They're like, oh yeah, like he always plays well for England, bro. You don't pick no one else. I'll be real. So I don't even know. Like this myth that he just does exceptionally well for England doesn't make sense to me. Henderson's a good player. Henderson is a good player, actually. Second half got delayed because of what? The weather. But you know what it is, yeah? Trafford don't start consistently for Man City. So, of course, England aren't gonna make him the number one, innit? Good player though. But if he had aspirations, yeah, for playing for England and stuff, probably shouldn't have gone back to City. But saying that, he didn't know that Donnarumma was coming in when he signed, I swear. I thought that was the whole thing. He was meant to be back up to Edison or something, innit? And then, yeah, then Donnarumma just became available or something. Yeah, so be peak still. Could be peak. Yeah, he was. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. I knew there was a bit of the story I was missing, but yeah, I thought he was going in to start, innit? So yeah, it'd be interesting. So what, they saying they're delaying this thing 15 minutes because of the rain? Oh, lightning. Oh shit. Yeah, 17 million compensation or something for Enzo Maresca. They must be super sure about Enzo if they're willing to pay that amount of money, bro. I can't lie, bro. So they better pray it works out for him, bro. Or else the compensation package they're gonna be paying as well is gonna be a mad thing. Yeah, Maresca ain't worth that still. But well, you never know. We'll see, innit? Hold on, what? By at least 30 minutes? What do you mean at least, bruv? Man said at least 30 minutes. You're smoking drugs. Oh, man said 15-minute delay and then they need a 15-minute warm up. Okay. Mad. Brother, Them man should warm up in the dressing room, blood. You know them way there. What's man talking about? Man just kick the ball against the wall, fam. In the changing room. I know them changing rooms ain't small, cuz. You know what I mean? This is the World Cup. Yeah, it's all a bit mad. I don't know. I said this is the same Maresca that was playing Mad Wakey every game. Now, but I hear it, but I can't lie. He'll have better players at Man City. I think Maresca's actually going to do well there. I do. I think he's going to do well there. I think they're going to recruit well for him, which is going to make it very difficult for him to not to do well. And I also think that tactically, rotted. The fuck? What? Rene's the coach of Iraq, brother. Assistant coach. The fuck? Hey, bro, football, I can't keep up with this, man. Brother, I lost my trail of thought now. Fucking Rene Mullenstein, bro. He's the assistant. I was thinking, I swear I know that, brother. I'm baffled. Hey, bro, I don't do my own graphics. My graphics guy messed up, bro, and I've messaged him. And he hasn't messaged me back. So he's got the wrong flag. Man said, how did that happen? Easily, bro. He just made a mistake. Yeah, Cannavaro, Uzbekistan is mad. Yeah, the match is suspended because of the weather or something. Says the game could be postponed if the rain won't stop. Say less. Say less. I can't lie. A half's 45 minutes, bro. If 45 minutes passes and the game ain't started yet, I'm fucking going to bed, mate. Like, man are taking a piss. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck me. It's after 11 o'clock. Yeah, they're saying thunder. Thunder and lightning or some shit. Yeah, it's the lightning. Obviously, it wouldn't be the rain. Man said if Uzbekistan get a point from Portugal. Nah, Portugal gonna pack Uzbekistan in, you would think. You know what I'm saying? You would think. Hey guys, you need to stop stating the obvious with the flag, bro. I know that it's the wrong flag. And I also don't make my own graphics. So there's nothing I can do about it right now. Like literally we've got France in the title. We've got the French flag in the graphics in the back. So man obviously knows it's clearly a mistake. I said, who wins, Atalma or Hergovic? Atalma wins, bro. Listen, one thing about Frank Warren is that they've moved him really well. They've put him in very good style matchups. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he's been chasing Hergovic here and Hergovic has all this experience is because they know stylistically he's tailor-made for Moses to look good. Like, he gets hit very easily. Do you know what I'm saying? And Moses has got quick feet and quick hands. Like, he's tailor-made for Moses. I said, you never know Portugal play with 10 man every game. Yeah, but they should still win even with 10 men. Yeah, bro, the Hergovic was the one that made sense, bro. It's another player, it's another fighter like Dylan White that their name is greater than the level that they're at. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said Dick Advocaat. What? Dick Advocaat's the Curacao gaffer. Is he really? I didn't know that. Right, blood. They got all these OGs about. They got all these OGs about. Man like Steve Clark at Tottenham and that, bruv. All these, I mean, at Scotland. All these OGs, you know, in international football just outside. Do I see a world in which Atama loses? No way. If they thought he could lose, they'd never put him in the fight. I'll be real. What, they're saying the game's suspended? Huh? Is that confirmed? Hold on a second. Has been suspended. Then there must be 15 minutes of no lightning strikes. Then the players will be allowed back onto the pitch. Nah, suspended. Nah, suspended and delayed is not the same. They're saying there has to be 15 minutes of no lightning. So that means it's delayed. Suspended means it's done, as in it's gone. We'll see, innit? I'll see, bro. If it gets to a certain time and the game ain't started yet, I'm cutting. I know that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because man's not gonna be all up at 1 a.m.s and that for fucking football, bruv. Absolutely not, cause you know the one. Man's crazy. Crazy. Man had boxing today in that fucking heat, bro. Man just wanna go sleep. Man have got me out here like some donut. We're not doing all that. I said Kuzanov gonna do Portugal dirty. Bro, I can't lie. When your confidence is low, Kuzanov is not the centre back that you want to be playing against, I'll be honest, because that guy's got too much pace. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna give Ronaldo nightmares, bruv. The nightmares. Do you know what I'm saying? So it'll be interesting, bro. I said the game will start in 50 minutes. Nah, bro. If the game starts back at midnight, I'm out of here, bro. No way, bro. I'll redirect you, man, to Saeed or something. Man said midnight. Yeah, bro. Absolutely not, mate. Man said Ronaldo not starting for Portugal. You can't make. Hold on, what? You can't make a case for it. As Portugal attack is dead. Neto and Leao. Bro, they've got Conceição. They've got Felix. They've got the youth from PSG. I keep forgetting his name. Cool. Neto, I don't rate like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Leao, I don't rate like that. Ramos as well. They got enough players, bro. Like, I don't want to hear it. They're all better than CR7, bro. Like, all of them. Like, they're all more useful. Even Neto. Even Leao, as much as they're useless, yeah, to a certain degree, at least they can move, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they all offer more than Ronaldo. Like, Ronaldo's a cone, bro. He's a cone, like. So, it's just one of those things. I said Somerville's one of the best wingers in the league, so getting him is not one of the worst things. Bro, he might be. I've made it abundantly clear. It's not that I don't think Somerville's good, yeah? It's that I prefer Iliman and Jai, bro. So until I know that we're not getting him, I'm gonna want Iliman and Jai. And then if I find out we don't get him, then it's like, all right, cool, whatever, innit. Like, I tried, innit. But bro, that's what I want, innit. So that's where I'm gonna stay. That's where man's gonna stay, innit. But if man end up signing Somerville, you get me. Welcome to the theatre, my bro. You get me. Just win some trophies, cuz it's that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If bro, Somerville's got, I swear he bagged in both the. No, he got a goal and an assist, right? He got an assist in one of the games and a goal in the other one, and the goal was good as well. So yeah, I can't even lie. It's looking mad. Oh, he bagged in both. Bad man bagged in both. That, bro, listen, if he scores in the next game again, it's peak, bro. They're gonna add 20 million. They add 20 million. Bro, Njai is not the most. He's not the most decisive player, but what I like about him is he's got a profile that's very different, very, very different to what man has now. Very, very different, bro. Especially against the low blocks and that. Very good. Man said some of it's got free GA, bro, in this tournament. Bro, like, he's doing his thing, bro. I can't lie. But I can't sit off 2 games in a tournament and say, yeah, Man United should sign him. The Bears in our league, bro. You know what I mean? And on a week-to-week basis, I'm not really moved like that. Yeah, I agree, you know. I agree that at some point, Liverpool surely have to pull out of this Diamande thing because, bro, the money's crazy that these men are asking for. How can you watch Diamande play the way he played the other day and go back with more money? It's like you want to be hurt. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not making sense. Not making sense. I don't know if the match is suspended, they're saying. It's delayed anyways. It's going to be delayed for a minute. Hold on, let me see what these men are talking about anyway. It says match suspended. It says suspended, bro. It's saying suspended on the screen, not delayed, bro. Hmm? Oh, but Giroud talking about the Ghana-England game, bro. I think, bro, it'll be interesting to see how England do against Ghana. Because Ghana are not that good, but one thing they're going to be is physical. So it'll be interesting to see how England are against a team that matches them for physicality. That's when you'll get to see what England are really on. If they look like they're running out of ideas, could be interesting. Yeah, Rennie's assistant coach. Who's the main coach for Iraq? I can't lie. The Rennie thing, that looks like a bring-in blood from Zidane. You know them ones, Iqbal. Little Man United link up. Yeah, bro, like I said, Ghana are not good, but they're physical, innit? And England aren't good, but they're physical. But they're better than Ghana. I said Atletico thinking about taking action against Barcelona. Report them to FIFA for trying to maintain contact with a player who has a contract at another club. The man accusing them of tapping them up. Mad thing. Bro, listen, I can't lie. All these men be doing it though. You can't even, like, it's mad. Actually mad, bro. I said, where's the pen game content? Bro, the man will be doing some more rants reacts soon. Do you know what I'm saying? When there's sometimes 2 games a day, yeah? Like, bro, this is man's 3rd live today. Like, there's sometimes just not enough hours in the day. But yeah, it's been a minute still. Hey, man's asking me my thoughts on the allegations. I don't have any thoughts, man. Like, go on Bouncer's YouTube. You get me? You get me? And then listen to the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no opinion. Do you know what I mean? On what did that man say? This is constantly an open legal matter. Man cannot comment. You get me? I think Alvarez is overrated. I don't think Alvarez is overrated. I think he's a good player. I mean, he's a good player, and people think he's a good player. You know what I mean? So, yeah. No one's saying Alvarez is the best player in the world. No one. So, yeah. Man said what? Man said what? The clip of him laughing. What clip, bro? What clip? What time's the game restarting? I have no idea, my bro. I have no idea. Man said the CCTV and GPS locations. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, bro, that's crazy. Man said LV criminal, you know. That's crazy. Hey, you man are moving mad. It's crazy, though. Hold on, bro. Man said you see Devon's tweet. Apparently, Tank reached out to fight. His team sent something. Bro, now Devon gets to fight someone that's even smaller than Shakur, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's Christmas for Devon right now. Like, the smaller the better. You know what I'm saying? Man said that lie detector clip. I haven't seen it, you know. I'll be real, yeah. People have sent me so many different clips, yeah, of my man, yeah, bro. I can't bring myself to watch all of them, bro, because it's mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, it's all mad, bro. Hey, man said, man with these 2 alphabet names, you know, 2-letter names. Man said DT and LV, blood. Like, who's next, blood? Do you know what I mean? Man said DT and LV is crazy, bro. Bro, that's a good spot, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's a good spot, bro. That's actually a good spot. That's funny. Man said the live location tracking him to an unrelated location. So I don't even know what all that means, yeah, but yeah, I've heard it's peak still. Do you know what I'm saying? I've heard it's peak, man. You get me? It is what it is, man. Happy Father's Day, innit, to the man them. It's peak. Peak, fam. did tell you, man, though. I did tell you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I did tell you, man, when I was doing the reaction to the grilling and I had to turn it off. I told you, I said, this is not sitting right with me. This is making my soul feel uncomfortable. I don't like this. You get me? I did tell you. So, just is what it is. Like, this Messi, yeah, bro. I can't lie, that Messi performance was serious. Hey, man said he might snitch though. You know them ones, he might snitch. He might snitch though. Man said put some money on his books, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy, you know. Give man a little £10 for the canteen and that. Man said 12 goals since he turned 35 years old in the World Cup. Yeah, that's mental, you know. That's actually mental. Hey, Theo, it's official, bro. It's official. It's official still. I can't lie. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say, Alvin. Just the other day, fam, and I was doing... People asked me to do a reaction to it, yeah? And then I put it on. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I couldn't even finish it because it was uncomfortable. I was like, I can't watch this. I was like, I can't even watch this. This don't sit right with me, bro. Something in my soul, blood. You get me? I was like, yeah, I can't watch this. But yeah, nah, it's peak, man. I can't even lie. I don't even know the full extent of what happened because I don't care enough to know, innit? I just know that it's not looking good. It's not looking good still. Whoa, Iceman, for real like that? Yo, that's crazy, you know. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not good, man. that's not good, man. Trust me, bro. When United win 21, there's nothing stopping me from getting to that parade, fam. You know them way there. Nothing stopping me, blood. You know what I'm saying? I live a righteous life. I walk the righteous path, blood. I'm not missing that parade for 21, blood. You get me? I ain't missing that. This chat's killing me, man. This chat's killing me. Can't believe it. Nah, this is mental, you know. Obviously, man ain't got street cred anyway, but I can't lie. What the little street cred that man thought he had is gone now, if that's the truth. Man, I say man snitching and that. Hey, bro, AFT TV don't need to say anything. They don't employ, man. You know them ones. He was just somebody that featured on the channel, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So they don't need to make a statement. It's nothing to do with them. And they shouldn't be brought into it either, to be honest. But nothing to do with them. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not responsible for what anyone on the channel does in their private life at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not responsible for that. And it's not like he's like a main guy on there either. He's not a main guy. Man said just got back from Dallas and the England fans are class. They took over the Stockyards rodeo. Oh, wicked. Yeah, well, I'm glad people are having a vibe over there still. You get me? But bro, I'll be honest, yeah. Like, brother, if there's video, then it just doesn't really matter, innit? Man are saying that there's a CCTV, and if that's the case, it's peak, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's peak. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, the way I saw this brother getting onto Big Steve and doing the wickedness and doing all of these things for clout and all of these things, yeah, bro, I can't lie. You see, when you don't live a righteous life here, you should just leave people alone. That's one thing I'll say. Like, you should leave people alone, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, the way man was trying to draw out Big Steve and that, like, say, like, bro, you're not even no one in this space like that. You know them ones. Like, you're not known for being in this space, bro. Not really. Do you know what I mean? And you come in this space on the glory hunting thing, bro, and you're trying to send for Big Steve, you know, that's seen his team win every trophy, bro. Like, you're moving, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, I can't lie. And normally, like, Steve don't even really nibble to stuff like that. So I know that he was pissing Steve off, you know them ones, because normally he don't even respond to people like that. So I know it got to the point where he just couldn't, he had enough, like. But you send him for Steve because he knows that Steve's got clout, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He knows that Steve's got clout and he don't. That's why he was sending for Big Steve. There's no reason for him to do that. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, you're just trying to call out big names, bro. Like that, but that's what a lot of these guys do, man. It's a clout thing, to be honest. Like, even the guys that follow me on Instagram, you lot saw when I was doing the media day for my last fight, yeah, that you was just pulling up chatting bare rubbish, you know them ones just trying to get clout, bro. Like, man, do this thing, bro. You know what I mean? Man, literally. And the funny thing is, I'm an easy target, yeah, a lot of the time, yeah, for people that want to try and make a name for themselves, yeah, because they know I'm not scared of them. Do you know what I'm saying? They know I'm not scared of them. So it's one of them things where they know, yeah, if they fuck around on the right day, they might get a response. And that's the reality. So when man's training with my coach and this brother's out here chatting bare shit to me and that, man's trying to do all that. Do you know what I mean? Because he wants to make a name for himself, because he wants to go viral. Do you know what I mean? You saw it with Fez and his brother. Do you know what I mean? At my first fight, trying to make it about them, bro, because they know, yeah, that I get traction, bro. So anyone in that vicinity, bro, like, unfortunately, people are just doing things for clout. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what people are doing now. This is just what people are doing. It's purely a clout thing. Oi, the crypto thing. Oi, you just reminded me of that. I forgot that. The little group chat thing with loons and that. Hey, bruv, how have you just reminded me that? Hey, bro, listen. Hey, nah, I'm fucking dead. And yeah, bro, brother, it's one of them ones where, yeah, bro, Fez got smoked on the Misfits crossover event. He got smoked still. He got smoked. Yeah, bro, I can't lie, Iceman. It's that. It's looking crazy. It's looking crazy, man. Yeah, bro, Fez, bro. Misfits need to, bro, they need to give me the Fez Batista fight. That's what they need to give me. I swear down. That's what they need to do, bro. Misfits, bro. If you, man, bro, listen, if you want the servers to get crashed again, run me the Fez Batista fight. I can't lie. That needs to be my first fight on Misfits. It does. Needs to be the first one. So it just is what it is. And then that idiot Jack here that tried to call me out on that tried to call me out at the last boxing event. Do you know what I'm saying? If the stars align, bro, then we could run the fade as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. Brother, Croatia scored actually 2 decent goals against England, you know. Actually, some 2 decent goals. I said, what about AT? AT, what, Anthony Taylor? I don't think he's going to fight on Misfits again, bro. Apparently, I think he's fallen out with them. I think he's fallen out with them, you know, because he had the fight with Matt Floyd and that, and then they overturned the decision, gave Matt Floyd the belt, and then he was like, he's going back to MVP or something like that. So I think he's fallen out with Misfits. I think he won't fight there again. The game is the game's been postponed, innit? That's why it still hasn't happened. Yeah, but Babatunde, he's been the brother he fought definitely cheated for sure. Definitely cheated multiple times at that as well. Yeah, 100%. The Batista fight, yeah, would generate so much bread, yeah, on Misfits. Like, I can't lie. I think that's the only fight, bro, that makes sense. I'll be honest, the Batista one. Like him and his little stupid brother, and me and my brother. Do you know what I mean? At the press conference, I think that'll break the internet. Fez's brother is a little midget, bro. He's like 60 kilos. Do you know what I mean? That fight would never make sense. Fez is the one. Fez is the older one. Like Fez is around my age. I think he's like a year younger or something like that. The Fez fight is the fight that makes sense. Yo, Mike Lowry, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not laughing. I can't laugh at the situation. I can't laugh at the situation, bro. As much as, yeah, that guy's a pagan, yeah, I can't laugh at what's happened because of the seriousness of what's happened. The DT one was a bit more funny, innit? You know what I'm saying? The DT one was a bit more funny because the situation was completely different. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I could laugh. That's why me and Lee done that generational stream, yeah? The Pratt in the Hat stream. Because man could laugh. Because it was completely different. Like, it was adults involved. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a bit different. Because they're saying the thing was 20, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're saying the thing was 20, bro. So, that again, that changes everything. Man said, fight with Raheem. I'd fight Raheem as well. I didn't think he lost this fight, you know. I didn't think Raheem Pardesi lost this fight. I thought his fight with Adam was a draw. I gave Adam the first 2 rounds and Raheem the last 2 rounds. I thought it was a 2-2. I thought it was a draw. I thought it was a draw. So I would still fight him. You know what I mean? I think it'd be a good fight as well. But I think the first one's got to be Fez, bro. I can't lie. It's got to be. Bruv, you man are so, bruv. I can't lie, bruv. You man are lucky you're in the comments, innit, and not in front of the camera, because the shit that you man are saying, bro. Swear down, you man trying to get demonetized. Nah, you man are funny still. Yeah, this is what I mean. This situation's not funny compared, like, the other situation I could laugh at. I can't laugh at this situation because it's dark. It's dark, bro. I did say to you, man, though, like when we was doing the rants reacts, the way that man's talking, yeah, I'm like, broski, you've got a teenage daughter and you're talking like this. It's not healthy. It tells me mentally you're not in a good place. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not in a good place. Because you shouldn't be speaking like that. Yeah, nah, big up this chat. This chat's hilarious, bro. I can't even lie. You know what I mean? The guy's a weird guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Weird guy. Oi, bro, man said David Attenborough, yeah. You man are funny. It's still raining though. The fans are slowly going back to their seat, but I can't lie, bro. Man, I got them ponchos on and that. They got the poncho things on. When I went to, when you go to the stadium fights for the boxing, they give you them idiot things when you're ringside as well. Man said this situation made me realize, man, I'm moving mad in. Bro, the one thing I'll say to man, yeah. One thing I'll say to man is, yeah, and I said it to Musa as well, yeah. People can say like social media and influencers and all these other things, yeah. The bottom line is, yeah, a lot of man, yeah, that never had motion with gal, yeah, like when they were growing up, you can tell, bro. As soon as they get a little bit of notoriety or a little bit of attraction, yeah, they don't know how to behave. That's all it is. They just don't know how to behave, bro. That's the reality. They just don't know how to behave. So this is the thing. Like that's the common theme. Like man that are used to being around gal and used to getting access from gal, yeah, no matter what, they don't have a level of entitlement. You know what I'm saying? And they're just also, these men are just less ruthless with gal, bro. You know them ones. They're less ruthless, bro. You know when you're used to getting gal, yeah, it's so easy to just walk away from gal and just, you get me? It's so easy to just walk away from them because you're just used to getting gal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always rate a man, yeah, by the level of gal that man can just walk away from. You know them, man. I'll be real. There's been bare gal that are bad things, bro, but they annoy me, bro, and I just air them, bro. Like, bro, there's been things, yeah, that like, bro, they've pissed me off. And I know certain man, yeah, would just try a lot harder. I'm just not trying, bro, because you're annoying, like honestly. Like, there's things where, bro, I know if I showed man pictures of gal that I had on my line and I just stopped texting back, man will say, you're mad. Man will say, what? You didn't, wow, bro, I would have just, bare man to say, nah, bro, I would have just tried to beat it once and that. Nah, bro, like, it's not worth it, cuz. It's not worth it, bro. You got to be able to walk away from a negotiation. If you're not willing to walk away from a negotiation, you got no leverage. I can't lie. And a lot of men are not used to having leverage, bro. They're not used to it. And then you give them leverage and they don't know how to behave. They don't know how to behave when they got leverage, bro. They don't know how to behave because they've never had it. Have to walk away, cuz. And bruv, more times when you walk away from these things, yeah, they'll message you back, even if it's a year later. Because they'll remember you're that one guy that dipped, bro. The one guy that never gave her what she wanted, bro. You know them ones. And she'll think that she's getting you back, blood, on a revenge thing, bro. She'll be like, rah, that bro always treats me like shit. And I mean, yeah, that's fine. You know them way there. That's what they do. Trust me, them things will always remember the brother that aired them, that never let them get what they wanted. Because a lot of these things, they're like, they think men are easy, bro. So as soon as they meet a man that's just not giving them what they want, bro, like, bro, they'll be in love with you, cuz. They'll be in love with you. It's because you're badding them up, just ignoring them. That's the reality. And that's what these men don't understand. Just walk away, fam. So dead, bro. So dead. Can't even lie. That man just got no motion, bro. No motion whatsoever, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens. You end up in silly situations. Yeah, 100%, bro. Brother, keeping yourself to yourself, bro, is so underrated. This is why I can never get accused of doing anything, bro, because I don't go nowhere. You know the ones there, like, it's the reality. People ain't saying that they're seeing me outside doing nothing in no club, drinking this with no one. No, it's not happening. Can't lie, bro. They think that's boring. You know what else is boring? Jail, blood. You know the Hey, brother. You know the way there, fam. It's crazy, fam. Is what it is, innit? Is what it is, brother. You know what I'm saying? Jail's boring, bro, but at least I can leave when I want. Oh, shit. You know the way there, bro. If I want to leave my house right now, bro, at 11:45 p.m., I can just open my door and walk outside, bro. You know? Brother, I could just open my window and just climb out my window right now for no reason, bro. Like, my window right there. Just climb out my window, bro. Front of the house. And I'll just climb out my window, bro. And I'll just be looking at my cars, bro. I'll be in the driveway. I'll just climb out the window, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Can my man climb out the window? But he ain't even got a window. Maybe he got a window in his cell, blood. No window. Peak. Mad. Mad. All that chat, no window, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Man can't even hear no birds or nothing. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, no sunlight or nothing. Like, man can't even get little sunlight. You know, little 4 a.m. sunlight, bro. When man wake up and it's all summer and you're like, oh, bro, like, what time is it? Let me check my phone. What? No phone? Oh, shit. Crazy. What? No phone. And I was like, what? But I can't even check phone and see what time it is on that. Man, so it's peak, like. Slow, I don't even know, man. Hey, bro. The game is a game, innit? The game is the fucking game, bro. You know what I mean? It's mad, bro. Yeah, the game still ain't started yet. They're taking a piss, bro. Can't lie. Yeah, bro. It's all mad. It's all mad right now. That's what I'm saying. Grown man, them man are telling you when to go to bed and that. Crazy. Yeah, it's not the one, bro. Not the one at all, bro. So listen, I'd rather be boring, yeah, on my own watch. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. I hate this chat's crazy. Wait, man said bunk beds at your big age and that. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's mental. It's mental. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't know, people. Nah, big up the chat though, man. You man have been killing me, bro. And the Discord has been popping as well. Popping. Brother. Nah, big man thing. As a grown man though, and your toes just dangling off the bunk bed and that. Man, just dangling your toes down off the bed, bro. You're big age, you know. I was nearly 40 years old and that. Man's legs are swinging off the bed and that. Yeah, it's mad, bro. Oh, man. See, this is what happens, bro. You absolute dickhead, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is what happens, man. This is what happens, man. I swear. You know what I mean? All the man them joining the chat late must be dying. They're like, what the hell's going on, bro? True, bruv. Legs dangling, you know. Legs dangling on a Monday night and that. Crazy. Feet hanging, swinging off the bed and that. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, man. It's that. You know what I'm saying? Bare hot, you know. Trust me. Bare hot. Man's only allowed one shower and that. Crazy. I don't even know, man. Finish chat, man. Nah, big up the chat though, man. It's crazy. Man allowed one shower, bro. A man got to face the door and that because I got ops and that. You get me? It's crazy, bro. Man can't even close my eyes in the shower and oh well. No shampoo in that, bro. Man can't have no shampoo in my eyes in that. Man can't close my eyes in that, bro. It's bad. Know what I'm saying? Nah, it's mental, man. I can't even lie. Life comes at you fast, man. Nah, you man are killing me though, man. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. I can't lie, yeah. Nah, yeah, it's mad, it's mad. Yeah, this chat is funny, man. Are they coming? Are they coming back out to play now, bro? Brother, wait, the seats are still empty, man. Yeah, that's some idiot thing, bro. I can't lie. Brother, it's all gonna be a new day, but by the time this shit starts. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this ain't it, you know. This ain't it, guys. I can't even lie, man. This is not it, bro. Oh yeah, did I tell you? Oh yeah, I spoke to my management in the break as well. I spoke to my management in the break about me fighting in London in next month. At the end of next month, they got another call tomorrow. They got another call tomorrow to kind of confirm it. Like basically, yeah, what has been said, yeah, is that these man want me to fight, and they basically said I could fight whoever I want in it on the card. Like them man are keen to have me on in it, and it's gonna be a stacked card as well. Still, like there's a few names that you're gonna know on the card, but I can't tell you who they are. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be in central London, like near Oxford Circus, I think. I think. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be central. End of next month. It's not a gunman card, and there's a few people fighting on the card that have fought on Misfits before, so there's names that you guys know on the card as well. So yeah, they want me to fight on there, so it's one of them ones where I basically said, yeah, the idiot Ute Jack here that was running his mouth in my thing, I just basically told them, bro, like, offer him the fight, see if he wants to take the fight, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So if he takes the fight, then it'll be good to see him. If not, then I'll fight someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to fight that Jack Ute still. But he was running his mouth, chatting bare shit, bro, when I was warming up. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool, we can run the fade next. He said he wanted to fight, bro. And I told him, I said that my management will send you the paperwork. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's see if he accepts the fight, innit? Let's see. Maybe he won't. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Man said, what would you say how your experience has been so far in boxing? You had to fight Penders who was too busy holding instead of fighting, and your last opponent didn't turn up. To be fair, yeah, my experience, what would I say? I'd say it's been frustrating, yeah, but At the same time, yeah, boxing is a frustrating game, yeah. It's a frustrating sport anyway in general. Like even for the pros, like it's very frustrating. Like a lot of pros get frustrated. They get pullouts all the time. People get injured. Do you know what I mean? Bad decisions. Like, do you know what I mean? Boxing is just it's a dirty game, bro. You get a lot of promoters that are not trustworthy. There's a lot of people in boxing that are just not trustworthy in general at any level. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's one of them ones where man got a brother that came to the fight but didn't come to fight and was just holding me. Do you know what I'm saying? And then the other brother didn't show up. Like, do you know what I mean? It just is what it is, isn't it? Like, just is what it is. It's part of the game, unfortunately. People not turning up to fights or people pulling out last minute is actually, unfortunately, part of the fucking game, blood. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they always have journeymen and last minute people to stand in. Do you know what I mean? But the difference is, in professional boxing, yeah, you would have a promoter that would pay somebody to step in. At this level, man ain't trying to put their hand in their pocket to get good replacements. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man are just trying to save money. That's all it is. This is all it is, bro. Unfortunately. Man said thoughts on Broner. You think he can come back when you see clips? He has still got it, but the thing is, yeah, he has to wanna be able to get into shape. Cause like, bro, I'll be honest, yeah, people like Barrios, yeah, that Ryan Garcia beat. I believe Broner could beat Barrios, bro. I believe Mayweather at 49 could beat Barrios. I think Barrios is trash. Like, there are fighters out there that these guys can beat, clearly, but it's about matchmaking, and it's also about my man getting into the shape again and committing to boxing. I don't think he'll ever commit to boxing again to get back to that shape again. It's easier for him to make money just doing what he's doing now. I said, make sure the contract covers compensation if I doesn't turn. To be honest, yeah, this organization's way more professional. There's no chance that, for instance, if there's a pullout, yeah, like I won't know ahead of time. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the way the last thing was done was just done mad unprofessionally, bro. I'll be honest. Like, that just should have never have happened. Like finding out my opponent isn't turning up 2 hours before I'm meant to walk is diabolical. Like, it's diabolical. Like, that's not meant to happen. Like, bro, at any level, that's not meant to happen. I'll be honest. Like, I didn't rate that at all. That was some joke thing. But yeah, next month I'm looking to be back out, and it'll be in London. And it should be organized a lot better. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, it will be. So if I do fight, because it's not guaranteed yet. Obviously, they want me to fight, but man still need to get an opponent. I don't have one. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't have one. So I don't know who I'm fighting. But obviously, I'll offer that brother the fight. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll offer him the fight because he was running his mouth and he disrespected me when I saw him. So I'll offer it to him. But if he doesn't take it, then my management will find someone else. Bro, the brother that I was meant to fight, I think he is from London. I think he's from like North London somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? I think so. Yeah, and he's an Arsenal guy as well. I think he's from North London. Brother, that's what I'm saying. The brother was promoting the fight 24 hours before, then just didn't show up, bro. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, bro. Like, that's why I never in my head thought that he wasn't turning up. Man said, shouldn't you want your opponent to disrespect you? Those spices up the fight. Not if I don't know you. If I don't know you and I'm not supposed to fight you, he wasn't my opponent, the guy that was disrespecting me. It was some brother that was fighting on the card, fighting someone else, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my opponent. If my opponent disrespects me, that's no problem. That's no problem. If my opponent wants to disrespect me, he can. Do you know what I mean? Because he can say, you know what, I'm building a fight or whatever. But I've never met you no more. If I've never met you before and you're just disrespecting me because you want to go viral, like, it's just weird, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying? Man said need to see you fight one of the Batistas. Bro, listen, I'm trying to get that on Misfits, 100%. I'm trying to get that on Misfits, bro. They need to give me Fez Batista, bro. That's who they need to give me for my first Misfits fight, bro. That's the only fight that makes sense, I'll be honest. It's the only one that makes sense. His brother's too small. But no, we'll see, innit? But next month, I'm trying to get out, guys. And it should be a good card still. A London card with some good names on it. The card's supposed to be a pretty stacked card. So yeah, fingers crossed, innit? Fuck yeah, no, mate. But bro, the way this hasn't even started back yet, people. So I can't lie. This is a bit ridiculous. This is a bit ridiculous. I don't know what time. I'm not staying up, bro. I'm about to send these lot over to Saeed, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and have myself another shower, bloody. It's hot, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to relax, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man, is saying another 30 minutes. Absolutely not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man, is seeing BBC News right now. It's just mad hot, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, guys, I can't lie, yeah. Run up these lights, people. Man, I'm saying 12:30, yeah, not for me, mate. Run up these lights, people, man. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, what games have we got tomorrow, people? Man said we got Portugal against Uzbekistan, and what's the 9 o'clock game? What, England Ghana's at 9? Alright, say less. Alright, cool. Well, we're here tomorrow for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? We're here tomorrow for sure. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Oi, listen. Big up everyone inside. And yeah, man, drop a rants raid in Saeed's chat, people.